welcome to the creek. And we're going. This is our very first live on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you like our videos, and check us out.
All right, yeah, let's get down to some business, man. Some work business. We out here in the creek, as people know. We do home improvement work on cars. You can talk about current events, at work, after work,
All right. Well,
whether it's on the job or it's in the creek.
all right.
So, what's been going on in the news lately, man, that you want to talk about? Have you heard about Donald Trump running all these illegal immigrants? I said aliens.
Yeah, legal alien.
Immigrants. Yeah.
Yeah, he's wanting to stop and want to get all of them out of the United States. He's got that wall up. He wants to get them all out of here.
You want the wall to be finished?
He wants the wall to
Do you want the wall to be finished?
Me, in a way, yeah, in a way, no. The way, yeah, is because there's too many. The Americans ain't got enough jobs for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And with them coming over here, it's taking up all of our jobs. And it's where our economy won't rise. Because they're taking their income and taking it back to where they're from, Mexico. So it's kind of hurting us.
Okay.
So yeah, I would like for it to go back the way it was. And
What do you think? What do you think about the immigrants that's being targeted? That's not violent. That's working every day, and they're being sent back over to these foreign countries.
And they already got their green card. Yeah, let them stay. If they're not violent or anything else, yeah, go ahead and let them stay. If they're taking the time and wanting to stay here in America, if they want to improve and stuff like that and stay here in America and bring it back to America, yeah. And like I said, get citizenship, and if you want to be in America, you want to be in the land of the free, and you want to work and actually do good, then get your papers. You shouldn't come in here and trying to take up work or being violent. More being violent and trying to hide. And y'all out there, y'all need to, if y'all got a voice, speak your voice. That way it gets heard too. You know how y'all feel.
Yeah, because people, they rallying up all over the country. You know, a lot of people that voted for him and stuff, they're not getting what they voted for, they're saying, allegedly. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, things take time. He's only been in there 100 days. You know.
All things take time, and it ain't going to go into effect right then and there.
Right.
It might take another year for it to go.
And that's what I feel, too.
Because you got to pass all these bills and laws and all that.
Not only that, he's the commander. I got respect for the White House. I got respect for the commander-in-chief, no matter who it is. Because you know how hard that job is?
Yeah.
And somebody got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it. And y'all wanted him in there, so...
You voted him, and he's in there.
Voted him in there, so now and let him get it done. Let him do what he's got to do.
Yeah.
Give him time to prove himself.
Yeah, give him time. Yeah, I agree with you. Yep. So, what you think about the fight coming on this weekend with Canelo Alvarez and William Skull? You think Canelo's been ducking the best fighters out there, or he's cherry picking?
I think he's cherry picking.
Yeah.
I think he's cherry picking, trying to find out which ones he can duck and which one he can't.
Yeah. Taking the easiest fight for the most money.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, back to work situation. We got, 908, waiting on them to sign off on still or whatever.
Yeah.
it's just a mess, man. I mean, I just hope they get it together out there. Because, you know, those people out there,
They need to just let us know, what's going on, man. Like, you can't let closed mouths don't get fed.
right.
You know, you gotta let us know what's your position, if you got the funds to do it, or if there's something wrong, let us know there's something wrong. That way we can go fix it.
Right, get it in, get it out, make sure it's clean and everything else.
Yeah, because we take care of those people, you know. We
We
take care of those people out there. We take care of those people out there by giving them the highest quality service we can, you know. But we can only do our part.
Yeah.
And we only can do what we can.
We're pretty much holding up our part.
That's it. You know, we ain't gonna speak bad on their behalf or anything.
No,
you know, we just
hoping that they'll get.
We just hope things get a little bit more order and get a little better. You know.
Yeah.
We enjoy.
Up there, so they have to get in there and get more organized.
Yeah.
And stuff.
We enjoy working out there, serving the people of that city. You know, it's just some things going on behind the scenes that, you know, that we have no control of. But, you know, we're going to do what we can to make things work, you know. Maybe one thing things will get better out there. That remodel job we're working on right now, I'm a little upset because we don't got everything we need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like doing work partially. I want to do a job all the way.
Having everything that we need.
Yeah.
Is a big part of it.
Right.
Have all your material, everything you need to finish up the job.
Right. I want to do things. I want to do things the right way. You know.
That and get in and get out.
That way you get a routine.
You want to have the material.
Like we got a vanity hooked up with no plumbing parts.
Yeah.
Like, and it's a hassle, you know, to go to. It's a hassle. It's a hassle to I know it sounds easy. Go buy the plumbing parts, right? But that has to be approved. And that takes steps, days, and months sometimes. You know, so it's just, you know, one of those things. Man, hopefully things get better out there. I enjoy working out there. You know, the new CEO guy, my hat off to him. I hope things work out in his favor. I know he has a lot on his agenda and, you know, a lot on his hat. Try to get that place back together. So I wish him all the best of luck. So, you know, what y'all think about the demo job from the other day, though?
It was good that we got in, got out.
Yeah.
What y'all think about Jeff? What y'all think about Jeff working that day, though, man? He acted like he didn't want to be there halfway again.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. You know, he wants to work. He holler about working, and then when he get on the job,
he don't want to be there.
He just didn't want to be there that day.
But I could see him because I could tell his mood. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of worried about something else. His head wasn't in the game.
Yeah. He's been going through a housing situation. Him and his sister fussing, and he not having nowhere to go. That's been probably playing a part into it. So I can only imagine. Thinking about it, when you get off of work, you're trying to figure out what I'm going to do next after work. Where I'm going to sleep at tonight, yeah. So he probably had a lot on his head, man. And, you know, but some things you can't bring to work, man. You know, it's business. Gotta always remember, right? Am I right, Mom?
You're right.
It's business. I feel sorry for people. I feel sorry. Look, I feel sorry for people. I would. And if I was rich, I'd probably take care of everybody because that's kind of hard I got, you know. But I'm not rich. I don't have it like that.
You got to take care of yours first.
Right. Exactly.
Business is business.
Exactly. Business is business. So, you know, I can't always.
We did sheetrocking, taking out the sheetrock, old sheetrock, and doing the insulation, get it out and throwing it in the dump. The other demo job, what did we do? One installation and a little bit of cabinets, bottom cabinets, and we got that done, and that was in a home, and some flooring. We took out some flooring.
Oh yeah, the second demo job. Yeah, the second demo job was That was a pretty easy one, man.
Use the saw on that one.
Yeah, you got to do. Yeah, you was cutting walls. Yeah, you was cutting walls. She was cutting baseboard
Yeah,
cuts.
baseball cuts.
She did pretty good with that.
Yeah, me and Jeff was doing the tile. But
My son, he tried. He did okay. He did
I can give it
okay.
to him, man. He's catching on a little
Yeah,
bit.
he's catching on.
Yeah, son. He's gonna stay in school because he don't want to do that manual labor the rest of his life. So this is teaching him a lesson.
Yeah.
Either I'm gonna work hard or I'm gonna stay in school. So one day I don't have to work hard.
Yeah.
So hopefully he's getting that. But yeah, man. What's up with Tony? Where he's at?
He's in the house.
He's walking around here somewhere.
Last time I seen him walk in the house, cooking something to eat, sitting in the house eating.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So.
hopefully we get back out there to get some material.
All right, man. We gave everybody 10 minutes today on live. Just wanting to shout out everybody and show some love. We're here. We're gonna get on TikTok now and check in with our fan base on there. Go live for a few minutes, and everybody subscribe and check us out, man. We appreciate everybody that did come in. Welcome to the creek.